Welcome to another daily tarot card for Monday, February 16th, 2020. Thank you to everybody. Sorry, just going to adjust here. Thank you to everybody that had participated in the live. I ended up doing a reading afterwards, so I was reading for about 5 hours. I'm tired. But, you know, with the world being what it is right now, I cannot not pull cards for you guys. You know, I cannot not go without, help offering some sort of guidance as I've done, tried and true since September 2nd of 2019. So got to keep pushing forward. This is what this is all about, right? Is giving the fear up to God or whoever you believe in and saying that, you know what, we're going to still be human beings at the end of the day. We're still very much going to be there for each other. So the first card we have is the Emperor. We're pulling from the Astrology Answers Master Tarot deck and the Energy Tarot deck. Oracle deck. Sorry, I like the way that when I mix the cards up, how they play into each other and the messages that come across. So when I pulled the Energy Oracle deck, they were showing a woman that is in our life that doesn't necessarily have the best things to say about us, never has, never will. Very much drains our pockets. Always asking for money when they're better off than you are. So they're saying, especially at this time, it's like we can't really, sit there and sacrifice much. So door to spirit. I feel like this is very much at play right now, is to trust and have faith that everything will work out. This situation is only as bad as we make it. Just sit there and just, take it day by day. That's all we can do, Like everyone was saying, the world was in a big old rush. And now the world is put on pause. So let's enjoy this pause for now. For the first time in our lives, we wake up and see the Wheel of Fortune, a new beginning. We're starting a new chapter. It's very much, everybody is, in a rush to get nowhere. And now it's like we're going to put us on a pause. This is nature put us on a pause. One second, guys. So our last card we have is Indecision for the Energy Oracle deck. Are we going to go to the left or are we going to the right? This also may be a tower moment for some of you, where it's like if Spirit doesn't like the decision you make, they're going to step in and they're gonna interfere. When we make decisions Spirit does not like, they're like, no, that is very much not the track we want you on. This is not the track you're supposed to be on. So now we're going to have a tower moment to correct it. So the Emperor symbolized by the number 4, representing order and structure in your life. So order and structure, getting up every day, getting the kids ready for school, going to work, finishing work, picking the kids up from daycare, come home, cook dinner, get homework done, bath, bed, and very much our daily structure is taken away from us. He symbolizes the zodiac sign Aries, which represents, Aries could represent an Aries in your life. If you see this card in a reading, this card in a reading suggests you're about to realize your goals. 1 second. Or as well in the process of starting something wonderful in that regard today. With its connection to Aries, it also signifies a form of leadership could enter the situation, and this may mean you are required to take the lead or control in an issue. So Aries is fire. We're adding fire to the situation. So they're saying some of us are going to have to step up and be the leader. So let's calm down the situation. Instead of encouraging mass hysteria and like the world is ending and la 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 and all this, it's like, why don't we sit down and take a breath and take advantage of this time? The children are at home. Let's calm down from that. If you're able to work from home and be with your kids, I hope and pray you are. Let's take advantage of that. Watch movies, play board games. At least you're all safe under your roof. And let's just live it day by day. I know that you got to realize that the news hypes up everyone. Mass hysteria. They'll say that there's 102 new cases and maybe there's only 2. So you got to be really, some people hype up. I remember there was a story in the news that it was a slow work day in the news network. They picked up this story. It was a fake story. They picked it up and they reported it. And it turned out when someone actually did the fact checking, It was not true at all. So just, I understand, like, everyone's just like, oh, another case, another case. Don't let it affect you. You only give power to a situation if you keep fueling it. The fire, the Aries. So let's be the leader and be the fire in this situation in a positive way. Make a positive spin on it. We're safe. We're at home. We have food. We have water. We have shelter. Let's just do as they say, self-quarantine, and be happy. A connection to authority could be important to your day-to-day, and you could simply need the advice of your dad or similarly fatherly figures. So this is like an alpha male in your family, the male figurehead in the family. You may have a contractor or even a real estate agent visit the house today to start a big project or give you a quote. It's a great day to do so when the Emperor appears. New opportunities have a way of finding themselves in your path today. Seize the day and build something wonderful with it. Seize the day, very much so. Let's seize the day. We get to sleep in, we get to relax, we get, an extended vacation, if you will. Just relax. That's all we can do, guys. Order in some food and just be kumbaya about it. So, Door to Spirit from the Energy Oracle deck. Spiritual awakeness. I feel like this is going to happen for a lot of people. A new beginning. We also got that with the Wheel of Fortune. A new beginning. The door opening onto the expansive elegetic realm where new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guarding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of external identity, the source of all true value and power. The door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing power in the spiritual arts and deepening connection with the spiritual world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence, more powerful in your own healing practices. Don't get cocky. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit and the magic and the power of your true identity. And don't take advantage of the vulnerable. Spirit is saying that very much. Do not take advantage of the vulnerable in this situation. This is not the time for that. And shame on you for all of you that are taking advantage on it. This is the time that we come together as a human race and pray for everybody and are there for everybody. At the end of the day, we all bleed red. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune arrives in your tarot is a reminder that the planet of lucky Jupiter is on your side. Jupiter is on our side. This is gonna, as quickly as it comes in, guys, it's going to come out. You see my feed from Sylvia Brown, a renowned psychic. She is the most, highly praised and decorated spiritual advisor I would think of in that kind of realm. So it's like, if she says it's going to come in, it's going to go out as quickly as it came in, then, like I said, take this time as a pause from the chaotic day-to-day life. Get up, go to school, work, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're always on this pattern. Go, 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 go. Now we're hitting pause and everyone's like, what the heck do we do? Relax. The Wheel of Fortune also has a symbol of rich in the fixed signs of the zodiac. So you may also get a message pertaining to one of the fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. When the Wheel of Fortune arrives in your day, be very optimistic with the wave of Jupiter's magic wand. It's also a good omen to see the Wheel of Fortune as luck is truly taking a turn, and the most positive and beneficial way. All of your karma is coming back to you. And we spoke about this with the Mercury retrograde of karmic connections. You reap what you sow. Someone I read for, I said, you're going to go from 0 to 4 kids in an instant. It happened. 0 to 4 kids. And I was like, how the heck is that going to happen? I thought the most horrible thing was going to happen. And very much not. It was just helping out. She went from 0 to 4 kids in an instant. So that's why I was like, positive affirmations here, guys. I didn't see anything when I did the yearly forecast of anything. I pray for those that do have this, and I pray that they're able to overcome this. We're setting healing white light out. That's what I'm saying. All of you that believe, pray to whoever you believe in to send that healing white light out into the world to heal everybody. This is not something you have to do. No action is required on your part. Rather, this is something that is happening to you and an external event that changes things in your favor. And expect things to happen quickly when it does. And this happened to someone I read for. Indecision. We're not going to sure if to go to the right or go to the left. Very much like the Enchanted Tarot deck, where they sit there and they're like, you're going to get doors presented in front of you. And when you fixate on a door and you make that choice, all the doors are going to disappear. But I also feel like Spirit will step in if you make the wrong decision. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of two or more possibly choices in your life. It shows an anxiously looking at two roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Which you are standing still, feeling confused by the ups and downs emotions of your present decision. We have fire and water in the sky, so very much they clash. So if your thoughts are clashing, just know 14th and 15th, that's what's going on. The universe is clashing. The sky is clashing right now. So that's what I'm saying. Do not act in any of this situation. Just keep yourself safe, wash your hands, and stay inside. You can spend days, months, or even years in the back and forth energy, all while feeling your force and life force energy draining away. This is what I'm saying. You're wasting your energy worrying about things we can't control, while being certain about the results of your choices. It's time to let go of analyzing and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which decisions resonate with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. Help out one another as much as possible. They're saying to put yourself into self-quarantine. Don't go near people, but it's like, still reach out to your neighbors and make sure they're cool. So I'm going to pull from the messages from the archangels. I feel like April 18th, that we're going to, be on the better end of things with this. It's just the soft surfaces we're going to have problems with. Because soft surfaces, they can absorb, and when you sit down, it's going to push back up. Wow, this card again. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. And, here we are in indecision. So they're telling you confused and indecisive. Do more research before you make this decision. I feel like this is going to be a major life-changing decision for some. And I mean life-changing, like moving. Like, oh my gosh, the world's going to come to an end, but... You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth or in heaven are watched by angels. I love that. Because we had to rehome our animals, and it really very much broke our heart. Just another positive affirmation for all of those that are sitting there and wondering what's going on with their babies. And when we're put in these situations, they're saying, don't worry, they're guided by our angels. I absolutely love that. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Very much the indecision. 3 cards play into two of the cards of the messages from the angels play into the indecision card. So I'm going to pull from the archangels, oracle deck. Very much so. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So if you're high anxiety, hang around those people that are going to calm you down. Do things that keep you busy. Sleep in. Watch video games. Play video games. Watch movies. Bake. Do what will keep you calm. Maybe this is a great time to do meal preparation, they're saying. So, counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural consoler, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. And that's what we need right now. We need guidance and reassurance. And, just like, Cyril Brown said, as quickly as this came in, it's going to go out. And in 10 years, it'll come back, and it's like they'll have the anti-vaccine for it. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. But again, do not take advantage of this situation and don't take advantage of the vulnerable. And the vulnerable, I mean those people that are, kind of getting sketched out and, anxious, and they're not sure what to do with themselves. Sometimes they need a couple cards pulled in. It's like, try to do your best to help them out. This is not a time to line your pockets. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So the universe is saying all is well, guys. I know it doesn't seem that way, but they're saying, all the precautions are being taken. Things are being cleaned up. Soft surfaces, maybe do a deep cleaning on those. So I hope you enjoyed your daily tarot cards for Monday, March 16th, 2020. Stay happy, stay healthy out there, and don't let yourself, kind of fight in the sky as water and fire are right now. And just take it easy with yourself. Have a good one, guys.